Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in the room. Come on in. I hope that you're all doing well. Come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. It's the last day of the month. Ooh. It's the last day of the month. I hope that you have had a productive month. Hey, good morning, Liz. I hope so. I pray that you had a productive month. Okay? Let's see what's the damage I did. I think I had a good month. I think so. I managed my spending well. I think so. Not bad at all. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Double tap for me. Let me know how you are doing today. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hello, Gabrielle. How are you? How are you doing today? Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon if it's afternoon for you. Come on in, double tap, share the stream out. Yeah, we're flipping over to a new month. Well, tomorrow is a new month. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you all. Yeah. I think I did really good with my finances this month. I did good. I'll say I did good. I hope that you all are tracking as well. All right. Good morning. Hey, Malcolm. How are you? Good morning. Welcome to the room. Come on in. Hey, Emma. Good morning. Soft telling already. Oh, soft yelling already. Yes, because it's the last day of the month. Like, I hope that y'all had a productive month, right? Right? I know that those of you who are regular here, I know you've had a good month. I know that. Because the healing work that we did, that was some heavy lifting. That was some heavy lifting. Heavy lifting. Let me see. Did I miss something? Let's see. Oh, today's your anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Miss Jennifer. I love that. 17 years. Beautiful. Beautiful. Happy anniversary to you. Celebrate you and your spouse today. Absolutely, we do. Happy anniversary. See, who else did I miss? You're welcome. You are welcome. So come on in, everyone. Double tap, share. Let me do the same. Let me share this out. Let's share it out. Let's do that. Let's share it out so we can get the numbers up. Then I'll get started. This morning is just sort of a free flow morning. Hey, Erin, you're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Erin is in the building. Good morning to you. All right, let me share this out and then we'll get started. Let's find the stream. Okay. Hey, Jenny. Did I say good morning? Did I miss you? Good morning to you. All right, shared. Double tap. Hey, or I hope I said your name correctly. Or You've been around a while. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. All right, great. That's done. Using PTO today to celebrate. Yes, 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 yes. Today is her official launch for her book. Let's celebrate Erin. Let's celebrate her. Today is the official launch of Distant Relative. And we celebrate all the work that you have done. This book is amazing. If you haven't gotten it yet, please follow Erin. Go order her book. Right? She's in the comments. Connect with her. She has written an amazing book that will help with healing, with your healing journey. So please, please, please connect with her. Today's the official launch. I couldn't have done it without the support of this community. And we appreciate you being a part of this community. So we celebrate you today. Congratulations on the launch of your book. Again, all of you go connect with her. Grab her book if you need help with healing. This book is really going to help you. All right, it's really going to help you. She also has some free resources that will help you as well. So connect with her, grab all of that, and let's all get healed together. Okay? I know people always say on the internet, oh, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to go to the next level of me, but it starts with healing. Okay? It starts with healing. So go grab her book. Today's official launch. So go grab it. Grab a copy for those of you who are intentional about healing. You're serious about healing so you can get to your next level. Grab the book. Okay? Hey, MedRG, how are you? Good morning. All right, so good morning, everyone. Welcome to the room. I'm Anika V. Brown, Master Life Coach and Mentor. Welcome to my virtual space. Hit that follow button. Get connected. Get connected. Now, I'm going on a social media break, but I still want you to get connected. All right, so once I get back and I go live, you will get the notification that I'm here. I am live. All right, great, great, great. We're going to jump into our gratitude check-in, run through the agenda, and then I'll open up the floor to take some questions. So write your questions down. I'm ready to answer as best as possible. All right, write your questions down and I will take them right after we do the announcements. Okay. All right, so let's start with our gratitude check-in. Go ahead and drop in the comments some things that you're absolutely grateful for today. What are you grateful for today? We practice gratitude because it helps to keep us in a mindset of abundance. We're not sitting around complaining about what's not here, who's not here, what's not big enough, what's not good enough. No, we're not complaining about any of that stuff. We're finding things to be grateful for. All right? Malcolm says, grateful to be alive. Amen. Once there's life, there is hope. So it doesn't matter what difficulty you're facing. If you have life, there's a possibility of things changing, and it can change so swiftly for you. So that is absolutely something to be grateful for. Grateful for all of it. You get to take a break. You're grateful that I get to take a break. Yes, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Grateful for everything. Awesome. Grateful for God's mercy and grace. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Grateful for life, for faith and strong spirit. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Grateful for a new day. Awesome, Miss Jennifer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yes, we practice gratitude here because it helps to keep us in the mindset of abundance. We are not sitting around complaining, not at all. Grateful that God gave me the courage and strength to be obedient without hesitation. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And you're getting the results of that obedience, and I love it. Good morning, Mental. How are you? All right, so that is our gratitude check-in. Again, as I'm going through, if you think of any questions that you want to ask, write them down, okay? So you can ask me those questions, okay? Great, great, great. Now, our theme for this year is executive living. We're focusing on operating our lives like a Fortune 500 company, and we are the executive over this enterprise. So with that, we have two mantras that we're walking through the year with. Grateful for the connections I've made here and coffee. Awesome. I love it. I love it. So mantra number 1, I am an effective executive over my life. Type that in the comments. Mantra number 1, I am an effective executive over my life. I'm effective. I get results. I'm not just an executive, I am effective, so I get results. That's mantra number 1. That's mantra number 1. I am an effective executive over my life. Mantra number 2. I only exude executive energy. I only exude executive energy. I am focused. I am disciplined. I am organized. I am focused. I am disciplined. I am organized. I'm focused. I won't let negativity pull me off course. I am disciplined. I cannot allow my emotions to control me. I'm organized. I'm not here, there, and everywhere and in everything and still trying to become. No, I'm going to do what I got to do to get to where I'm trying to get to. All right. So those are the mantras that you want to use to filter the decisions that you have to make as you go throughout the day. Hey, Dankin, thank you so much for the daily heart me. All right, so as you're going through your day and there's something that comes up that you have to do, you're going to ask yourself, is this thing that I'm about to do, say, or connect with, is it going to help me to be an effective executive? Is this thing going to help me to exude executive energy, keeping me focused, keeping me disciplined, keeping me organized? So filter your decisions through those mantras as you're going through your day. All right, great. Let's pray and then we'll go into the affirmations. Let's do that. So we're going to pray the 23rd Psalm. I'm going to pray for all of us and you're going to type in the comments, amen. It says that you agree with the prayer. All right. All right, great. So here we go. The Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want. He makes us to lie down in green pastures. He leads us beside still waters. He restores our souls. He leads us in a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we will fear no evil. For thou art with us, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort us. Thou preparest a table before us in the presence of our enemies. Thou anointest our heads with oil, our cups run over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen, amen, and amen. So that is the 23rd Psalm. Be sure that you're praying every day. If you do not know what to pray, pray the scriptures. It works. I promise you, it works. All right. Now let's move into our affirmation. Good morning, Maverick. How are you? Let's move into our affirmations. You can find them in my new book, Leadership Cheat Code. They're right here in the front of the book, what I'm about to go through. All right. So if you want a copy of the book, you can shop the link in my bio. Or if you can't find the link in bio, for some reason, some individuals can't find it, you're going to message me the word book and I'll send you the link so you can purchase your copy. So the affirmations are right here. All right. Now, all orders, everyone that ordered a book, it's been shipped out. So be on the lookout for your book. All right. It's already shipped out. So be on the lookout for your book. And thank you all again for all your orders. Thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate you all. I really do. All right, let's walk through the affirmations. I'm going to read through them. You're going to repeat them to yourself. And then you're going to type in the comments, I agree with that. All right, so here we go. I am capable. I am responsible. I am grateful. I am focused on growth. I control my attitude. I am authentically me everywhere I go. I am worthy of God's best for me. I am patient with myself. I am patient with others. I have compassion for myself. And I have compassion for others. I embrace positive thinking. I welcome abundance and prosperity into my life. I am courageous and I have peace. I forgive myself and I forgive others. My spirit is renewed. My mind is free. I have a success mindset. I have a clear vision. I am a discipline builder. I am accountable to my goals. I am innovative. I am influential. I am a winner. I am healed and whole. Today I choose peace. Today I choose joy. Today I choose faith. And today I choose to flourish. I give myself permission to be successful. I give myself permission to take up space. I give myself permission to live my dreams. I give myself permission to win. I am a visionary. I see beyond my present. I think beyond limitations. I create the future. Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing is impossible for me. I can have it. I can become it. I can overcome it. I can heal from it. I can start over and still win. Nothing is impossible for me. Nothing is impossible for me. I can write it, launch it. I can overcome it. I can heal from it. I can start over and still win. Nothing is impossible for me. I can own it. I can move there. I can go there. Nothing is impossible for me. Yes, I can and I will. Absolutely. It can be mine. I can own it. I can write it. I can launch it. Nothing is impossible for me. So as you're pursuing your major life aspirations and you're going after those goals, I want you to keep that in mind. It can be mine. I can write it. I can own it. I can launch it. All right. All right, so keep that in mind as you're going after your goals. Nothing is impossible for me. Absolutely nothing is impossible for me. All right, yes, I can. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, great, great, great. Again, if you want those affirmations that I just went through, they're inside of my new book, Leadership Cheat Code. You can find them right here. Okay. Hey, Kyle. Good morning. Leadership Cheat Code. So you can shop my bookstore on the link in my bio to get your copy. Okay. If you can't find the link in bio, you're going to message me the word book and I'll send you the direct link so you can grab your copy. All right. All right. Great, great, great. Here's some announcements really quickly. For those of you who are looking for a coach or a mentor in the season, I do offer those services. Thunderstorm. Click the link in bio so you will see it, okay? So you see the investment, because what you're doing is investing in yourself. Let me take a moment here. All right, let me take a moment here. Thunderstorm asks how much. Just click the link in my bio so you will see the investment because you're investing in yourself. Everything in this book is going to transform your life. It's going to transform the way that you operate, the way that you do life, the way that you do your career or business, whatever it is that you do, whether you're a business owner or you work a 9-to-5. Everything in this book is going to take you to a whole new level of operation. All right. So it is an investment in yourself. You're not just buying papers. Okay. Once you go through this book, you'll be a whole different person. All right. Is there an e-version? No, there's not an e-version. So you get the physical copy. Okay. You get the physical copy. All right. All right. So for the investment, click the link in my bio so you can see it. I don't usually give the investment amount for any of my services or my products because this stream, this video is going to live on the internet. Someone may see it and expect that it is that same investment 6 months down the road or a year later when it's not. So to avoid any confusion, I usually say click the link so you'll see what the current investment is. Okay? What the current investment is. And here's a lesson for you. As your value rises, you have to increase the investment to work with you, or the investment for your products and services. So what it is today, it may not be the same a year from now. As my value increases, I owe it to myself, right? To give myself a raise, okay? And you got to do the same. So I don't want to tell you on the stream what the investment is, and somebody sees this video 6 months down the line when my value has increased, right? When my level of influence has increased, and I owe it to myself to increase the investment to work with me or to get access to my products, and they're upset that, no, you said this on a live stream. Well, that was 6 months ago. Okay? All right. Yes, yesterday's prices are not today's prices. Absolutely. And I want y'all to think about that for those of you who are in business, or even if you work a 9 to 5. Hey, Lexi, good morning. Or even if you work a 9 to 5. I have time, so that's why I'm chit-chatting this morning. Okay? Even if you work a 9 to 5, as your years of experience grows, it is up to you to advocate for yourself, to say, hey, here is how I have grown. Here are the results that I have accomplished. So I'm asking for a raise because of what I bring to the table. So you have to be able to verbalize that as well. Okay? Now it takes a mature individual, a transformed mindset to think like that, because some people think that, oh, you shouldn't raise your prices. You shouldn't raise what it costs to work with you. What do you mean? I have increased my value. I've invested in myself, right? I have done the work to raise my level of influence and impact. Why shouldn't I increase my rate? Okay? So I want you to think that way. Whether you own a business or you work a 9 to 5, as your experience grows, as you bring more results into the organization, you need to be able to articulate the value that you bring, the results that you can produce, and then advocate for the reward that you deserve. Okay? All right. Yes, if you don't believe in your worth, no one else will. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Value offer is worth the cost. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So think about that for yourself. Okay. The next time you question what someone charged, think about your own self. Okay. What value are you placing on what you bring to the table? And at what point do you say, you know what, I've put all this work in, I've invested in myself, let me give me a raise. For those of you who operate a business, or let me ask for a raise because I'm bringing the organization so much value. Okay? All right? Okay, I hope that helped somebody. I hope it did. There's at least one person here who isn't open to it. What's your name? I got time today, so that's why I'm doing this. My Kilo Sosa says, this is the most laughable channel ever. What do you mean by that, my friend? If you're still here, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that we shouldn't advocate for the value that we produce? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Is that what you're saying? If you're still here. Hey, good morning, Michelle. How are you? How are you? But for those of you who are here and you're interested in raising your value and making sure that you get the right reward for what you bring to the table, I hope that it helped you. That person that said something about laughable channel, they're not open to growth. I can imagine the things that they settle for. All right, great. let's do this. So again, if you want to work with me, you're going to message me the word mentor. Shop the link in my bio for my bookstore. I have a collection of personal development books. So see the link in my bio. Shop my bookstore. For those who are not yet connected to my YouTube channel, get connected. I am the productivity coach. Don't laugh, it's Gloria. I am the productivity coach on YouTube. So get connected there. I have over 800 videos there that you can watch while I'm away from social media. So today is my last live stream until the 10th of August. So get connected to my YouTube channel. Get connected to my Facebook page. I think I'm going to schedule some clips on this platform so it will just post by itself while I'm away. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll just schedule some clips on this platform so it'll just post by itself while I'm away. All right. But outside of that, if you want long form content from me, go to my YouTube channel. I am the productivity coach there. I am Anika V. Brown on Facebook. So if you want long form content from me, for those wishing to increase their net worth, try the Productivity School. Yes, that is my school, the Productivity School. The link is in my bio. For those of you who really want to increase your net worth, absolutely. Thank you, Maverick, for putting that there. He's a part of the Productivity School, which is my school. So if you want to be a part of it, the link is in my bio. Enroll today, okay? Enroll today in the Productivity School. Let's see, what other announcements do we have? I think that is it for now. If you have any questions, you can send me a message. You can send me an email. More than likely, email is the only way that you'll be able to contact me for the next 10 days. Okay, if you send me a message, I won't respond until August 10th. Okay, I won't be able to respond until August 10th. So you can shoot me an email. If I do get around to checking my email, I'll respond. All right. So connect to my YouTube channel. I just pinned it right there. I am the Productivity Coach on YouTube. I'm Anika V. Brown on Facebook. Choose to be great, Coach Anika is exactly who she says she is. She will help you achieve your goals. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So any of you that has been watching and hesitating about working with me, I do have some of my current clients in the comment section. So if you have any questions, they'll be willing and ready to answer any questions that you have about working with me. All right. If you have any questions at all, Erin just posted. You can always message her and ask her any questions that you may have about working with me. Maverick just posted as well in the comments. He works with me as well. So any questions you have, reach out if you have any questions, they're ready to answer. Okay, great. Awesome. I think that is it. I will open the floors for questions now. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. Now is your opportunity to do so before I shut down social media for the next 10 days. Now's your opportunity. So let me know if you have any questions. Okay? Drop your questions in the comments. Drop your questions for me, and I'll be happy to answer. Let me address this since I'm going away. My friend that was here that complains about my hair every day. I don't understand you. Like, you really got to explain to me. You show up every morning and you complain. Like, you got to help me to understand that. Hey, Helton, how are you? I'm doing well. You got to help me to understand if you're still here. I think your name is Anthony. Drop in the comments, like, explain to me how you show up every morning and complain about my content. Like, I want to understand you, and not from a negative place, but I really want to understand your thinking If you show up every day and complain about what you see and what you hear, like, why do you show up every day? I want to understand it. And again, not from a negative place, because we don't got to do that, but I just want to understand your thought process. Okay. I like to study people and I like to study behaviors. So I want to understand your thought process. You show up and you show up early every day to complain. Like, I really want to understand your thinking behind that. Okay. Testimony. Let me pin this testimony here. Coach Anika helped me to realize that I didn't need to wait 6 months to start my business. With her help, I launched in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yes, indeed. So those of you who are contemplating about working with me, there's a testimonial that I just pin right there. You can read it for yourself. Again, you can always reach out to her or any of my clients in the comments. You can reach out to them and they'll be happy to share their experience with you. All right. Wow, your background. My background. Oh, my certificates. Yes. Losing my voice. My certificates. My certificates. Let me give you a run through really quickly, and then I'll answer your next question. What's your name? I see just, what do you call those? Just signs. I don't know what your name is. Tell me what your name is. I'll come back to your question. My certificates. So people always ask about what they are. So let's start from these two up here. Life coaching, mentorship. Hold on. I just got a notification, so I'll tell you what the next one is. So this is life coaching, mentorship. This one is ministry. This one is ministry. This one right here is project management. Okay. This one right here is hospitality. So I work in the hospitality industry from the age of 18 to I think like 21. Now I'm trained to work in pretty much every department in a hotel. Okay, because that was the first industry I got into. So I'm trained and certified to work in every department in a hotel. Okay, so this is hospitality. This one is for, what is that one? For my book, the first book that I wrote. It's an award, an impact award for this book right here. Okay, so that's what that is. It's an award for my book. This one is for speaking, international speaking. This one is coaching, and coaching. Okay, this one right here is from Harvard University, leadership. Both of these are from Harvard University. They're for leadership training. Okay. This one right here is nursing from my nursing school. This one right here is my degree in human resources. Okay. I've been in school. Okay. So this one is my degree in human resources. This one is ministry. This one is an award, empowerment award from Power. This one is my honorary doctorate. That's what this one is. And this one is my Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from President Joe Biden. Okay, that's what this one is. And those two, this one right here is nursing assistant. Is it? Yeah. So nursing assistant program that I did in New York City. And then this one up here is my pastoral ordination certificate. Okay. All right. Got it? Okay, great. The others that are missing, The others that are missing, there are like 4 more, and they're in theology. Okay, so I'm gonna hang them pretty soon. They'll be up there, but they're theology, because I'm studying theology. So I have about 4 more to add here, and yeah, they're for biblical studies. Okay, let's see. There was another question. I hope that was clear. I hope that was clear. Okay, but I've been in school. All right, so somebody says, what is it about? Can give me a name of your book? The name of my book? So which of them? So the best thing that you can do, you didn't drop your name. I don't know what your name is. I just see symbols. What is your name? Let me know what your name is. So click the link in my bio so you can see all my books. Okay, so I have a collection of books. So if you click the link in my bio, let me show you how to do that. Let me show you how to do that, and then I'll go back and answer your other question that you have. Okay. Okay, so here's how you're going to figure it out, right? So you're going to tap my profile picture right here. This thing is so hard to tap because I have this protective screen on it. Ugh. Oh my God. Just tap my picture. I'm going to take this thing off. Like, I have this protective layer thing, the plastic, the clear thing that you put on your phone to protect the screen. And it makes it so hard to tap it. That is ridiculous. Why isn't it taking me there? Okay. There we go. So it should take you here. Okay. It should take you here, and the link is right here, my friend. The link is right here. So if you tap that link, it's going to take you to my store. Okay? And then you'll see all my books. That's my bookstore. Okay? And the programs that I offer. So all you have to do, tap my profile picture. Let's go back. So you're going to tap my profile picture. I'm going to take this thing off the phone because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So this is going to come up, then you're going to tap right there. And the link is right here. See? So like 3 steps to get to my books. Okay? All right. That's for the person that asked about the name of my book. Thank you. Thank you, Erin. Okay, you got it. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Okay, Safina. Oh, I like that. I like that. To understand people's thinking too, but sometimes getting into someone's head may be scary. Ooh, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so you had another question, Safina, about starting a business. Okay, how can I start my own business? I don't know what you should do first. I believe that's what you're saying. You don't know what to do first. Well, what can you do? What do you know how to do? That's where we start. That's the starting point. What do you know how to do? What problems can you solve? Because a business is just a solution, right? That's what it is. If you're not solving a problem, you're not going to make any money at all. You won't. Okay? So that's the first question that you have to ask yourself. What problems can you solve? When you figure out what problem can you solve, then you have to figure out who has this problem. Okay? I'm giving you all tips here. Write it down. Write it down. For those of you who want to start a business. Write it down. What problem can I solve? First thing, when you figured out what problem you can solve, who has this problem? Who are the people with this problem that I can solve? Then you need to figure out, where are they? Where can I find them? Okay? Where can I find these people? Okay? After you figure out where you can find them, okay, let me package the solution that I have so I can deliver it to them where they're at. You got a business. Okay? Now, all the legal stuff, depending on what country you're in, you do all the legal stuff. Okay? The business formation, bank accounts, and all of that stuff. But starting point, what problem can I solve? Who has this problem? Where do they gather? Where are these people? Where are they? And then you're going to package it so you can deliver it to them where they're at. Okay? I hope that helped you. Safina, I hope I said your name right. I hope that helped you and anybody on here that is looking to start a business. So your business needs to be solution focused. That's the only way you're going to make money from it. Anything else outside of that is just a hobby. Okay? It's just a hobby, something you like to do. You. So unless you are going to pay yourself, it's just a hobby. Okay? I don't know what problem we have, so should I do research? No, you first have to figure out what problem can you solve. What do you know how to do? What do you know how to do? I'm good at strategizing. Okay? I'm very good at strategizing. I'm good at teaching skills. I'm good at that. So I had to figure out who needs my help with strategies. Who needs it? So I had to figure that out. Where are they? They're all over the internet. Okay? So now I have to package what I know how to do and serve it to them on the internet, to those who need it. You understand now? Does that make sense? What do you know how to do? Okay? I had a friend some years ago, that's before I got these certifications here, right? I had a friend that said to me, because she would always come to me with life situations, right? She don't know what to do. She has issues but don't know how to resolve them. So she would always come to me and say, hey, here's where I'm at. I'm frustrated with this thing. I don't know how to figure this out. I would help her to strategize. I would help her get results. And one day she said to me, you got to do something with this. The way that you're able to help people figure things out, you got to do something with this. Okay? That's when I enrolled in school. So something to help you. There are people in your life that has told you before, wow, you're so good at this thing. Like, how are you able to do this and do it so well? Right, Safina? There are people in your life that has told you that before. So what is that thing? Because that is a clue right there. Okay? That's a clue right there. Y'all getting a business section right now in real time. Somebody has said to you before, you're good at doing that thing. You're so good at doing that thing. And because you're good at doing it, you have been downplaying the possibility of turning it into a business, right? It could be what you do on your 9 to 5. You're a very good accountant. You're so good with numbers. Everybody come to you when they have a problem. You can turn that into your own business. You don't just have to have a 9 to 5. You can do a private consultation for business owners, right? A consulting thing on your own. So figure out what it is that you're already good at. Figure out who needs it. Where are they? And you're going to package that. Okay, Safina? Another way to ask yourself the same question, what problem did you face that you figured out a solution to? Yes. Yes, Erin. Absolutely. Absolutely. You've been in a financial pitfall, right? You ruined your finances and you were able to figure out steps to rebuild your finances. Those steps, you're going to package that. Find the people who need it and serve it to them. Okay? It's not complicated. I promise you it's not complicated. You just have to figure out what it is that you're good at. Figure out who needs it. Figure out how you're going to serve it to them. Where are they and how you're going to serve it to them. That's it. Okay? Actually, I know that I'm good at learning languages and I know how to write books and read books. There you are. You got a literary business right there, Safina. You have a literary business right there. Okay? So you need to figure out who needs your help to write books. Who needs your help with languages? Those who follow me here can tell you every morning somebody comes on here. I want to learn English. I want to learn English. I want to learn English. So you need to package what you know and serve it. Find the people who need it and serve it to them. Okay? So you do have something. All of us have something to work with. Even what you do on your 9 to 5, you can turn that into a business. Okay? You can turn that into a business. All right? For those of you who are considering doing a business, you can write an ebook about how to approach learning different language. Oh, that's a good idea, Erin. That is a good idea. That is really good. You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for posting your question. Thank you for being bold enough to ask your question. I'm not a therapist. No, I'm not. I'm a life coach. I am not a therapist, my friend. You have a question, Eater? Go ahead. Ask your question. Drop your question. Eater, Miguel, drop your question. Let's see. Yeah, I'm giving y'all free advice. If you grasp it, I promise you'll get some results. You will. Yeah, there you go. Maverick could be a private translator. And here's the thing. Yeah, do it freelancing. You can do freelancing. And the government employs translators. So all you have to do, again, package what you know how to do and find the people who need it. So that is really good. A good suggestion, Maverick, a translator, and do freelancing. And there's so many freelancing websites. What do you call them? Oh my God. There are a lot of freelancing websites that you can join and work from there. Okay? English learning with apps. I would say get a book. Okay? I would say get a book, because once you get on an app, if you're on a device, you're going to get distracted. So I would say get a book. Eater, Miguel, I would say get a book. Purchase a book written in English and you read that book every day. Apps are helpful, but we get distracted so easily. So you'll be on the app and a notification comes through and you forget about what you were reading or studying, and then you're on that notification. So I would say get a book. I love books. I love having the physical book in my hand. Okay, so I would say get a book. You thought about balancing a relationship between Esquire? Is that the acronym that you put there? Significant other in Psych D program. I'm not sure I understand your question. What are your thoughts about balancing relationship between... Are you saying law and psych? Retype your question. I don't think I understand your question. Bless PX. I don't think I understand your question. Retype it, okay? All right. Yes, Eater. So I would say get a book. Even if it's one book that you're able to purchase, get that one book, read it over and over. And like I always say, read it aloud. So that is going to help you. Okay. Country required diploma to work like translator. So, Safina, go with the lowest hanging fruit. What do you know how to do right now that you can monetize immediately? Okay? If you're saying that becoming a translator requires a diploma and you are not in the space where you can get the diploma right now, go with the lowest hanging fruit. What is the thing that you can monetize immediately? What is the thing that you know how to do that you can monetize immediately? There's so many people in this social media space that's looking to learn new languages. Whichever one of them you are proficient in, go with that. Put a price on a session with you and get people to come in and pay you for that. That doesn't need anything complicated to do. Okay, so go with the lowest hanging fruit. Okay, yeah, or write the ebook. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so go with the lowest hanging fruit. If diploma is all the way on the top of the tree and you're not able to climb up there right now, that's okay. We could put that on the back burner for later. Go with the lowest hanging fruit. What can you reach up and pick right now? Okay? You can host a class. If you have access to Zoom, you're on the internet, so I know you have internet, so that's the lowest hanging fruit. Hey, 30-minute session, English. I don't know what languages you know. Sounds like you know a lot. Okay, whatever language is 30 minutes to an hour session. Here's a cost for it. Here's how you sign up. And this platform helps you to collect information and collect payment. So utilize all of this free resource that you have. Okay. Person busy in attorney field. Okay, that's what I figured. Law and significant other in psych doctorate program. Okay. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. That is difficult. I love that dynamic though, but you have to, I teach the art of prioritization, right? I teach that inside of my program. The art of prioritization. You got to figure out what is a priority. Yes, doing law and psych, it's a whole lot, but maintaining a healthy relationship has to be a priority. Okay? Has to be a priority. So you got to figure out, what do you all like to do together, and make sure that you invest time in the relationship. Okay, make sure that you set aside time, because those are demanding fields that y'all are in. Okay, make sure that you set aside specific time that you all will get together. And if it doesn't work, say 1 week, it's just crazy and it's not going to work, communicate. Communication is so key. Communication is very important, especially both of you in high demand fields, right? Communication is very important, but learn the art of prioritization when it comes to relationship, career. Learn that, okay? And communicate. All right, I hope that helped you. I don't know who this person is. User 82622, welcome to the room. You're new here, so I'm not sure how you're able to make that judgment. You're new here, but scroll the comments and go up and read, okay? User 82, and put your name. Like, here's the thing that gets me. For those of you who come on here or come on anybody's live and you challenge them, at least put your real name, okay? If you're going to challenge me, put your real name so I can address you by your name. Your name is not user 82622. Put your real name if you're going to challenge me. You're saying somebody's fake, but you don't have your name up there. The basic. Let me put my real name. That's basic. If you're going to challenge somebody on being fake, you got to make sure that you come with the real deal, and the basic of it is your real name. So put your real name so I can address you by your real name. Okay? If I read your comments right, you're talking about fake courses. Come on, put your real name, okay? All right, my friend. Okay. All right, let's see. Go back. Let's go back. Okay. Didn't prioritize yourself. You on TikTok. I don't understand that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Put your real name so we can address you by your real name, my friend. Okay? Put your real name. Okay, thank you really for the advice. You really helped me because I didn't understand. I was lost. Okay, great. Awesome. I'm happy that you got the help that you needed. Okay? I'm happy that you got the help that you needed. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are very welcome. So you have welcome in spirit. Many blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know that's it. A lot of it does come from jealousy. It does come from jealousy because when they see somebody doing something that they would like to do, but they're not bold enough to do it, then they attack the person. That's how a lot of people operate. But the least that you can do, if you're going to say somebody is fake, make sure that you have your real name there, because your name is definitely not user 822. That sounds like a prison tag. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. So at least put your name so I can address you by your name. Okay? Hey, Becky G, how are you? So much for your 30 days mentorship. I'm in a process of buying my house. Yes, let's celebrate, Becky G. Let's celebrate. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. Congratulations to you. I'm praying the blessings of the Lord that you will find favor in everything that you do, that you will hear approval, approval, approval. There will be no struggle and no strain as you go through this process. You will have full understanding of what it is that you're going into and how to maintain it. I'm praying that the Lord will give you wisdom in stewardship in how you handle from the moment you get the home until you live through the time that you will be in the home. I'm praying that the Lord will give you supernatural wisdom in stewardship. I love that for you. I love that for you. That is amazing. That is amazing. So keep doing what you're doing. I celebrate you today. I absolutely do. What? Anyways, all right, so it's time for me to say adieu because the comments are getting crazy. But yeah, thank y'all so much for your continued support. Again, I will be back on August 10th at 6:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Mark your calendar. I will schedule some little clips on here. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. I will schedule some clips on here while I'm away so that at least each day something will go out. All right. So I'll try to do that. You're very welcome, my friend. Just keep showing up. Keep planning and executing. Make sure that you're trying. Okay. Safina, don't just create the plan. I want you to actually execute on it. Trial and error is how we figure out the right path. So even if you try something and it doesn't work out the first time, keep trying, keep refining it. Don't get discouraged, okay? I don't want you to get discouraged. Just keep refining the plan until you get the results that you desire. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, Lilia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maverick. All right, let me make these declarations really quickly and then we'll say bye for now. Thank you, Lexi. So I'm going to make these declarations for all of us and you're going to type in the comments, I agree with that. Thank you, Safina. Thank you. Here we go. I decree that the Lord is blessing us and keeping us in all our ways. I decree that his face and his favor is shining upon us and giving us peace. I decree that we're healthy and strong in body, mind, and spirit. I decree that we're well balanced in every area of our lives. I decree that we're strong in body, mind, and spirit. I decree that we're well balanced in every area of our lives. I decree that We agree that our storehouse, our savings, our checking, our investment accounts are blessed with abundance and overflow. I decree that we're blessed with clear direction and a disciplined life. I decree that the rain of abundance, favor, and goodness is falling on us. I decree that we're blessed with success, with prosperity, and provision. I decree that we walk today in faith and expectancy with results. I decree that we're empowered to prosper in our walk with the Lord. I decree that God's grace is giving us speed and acceleration in all that we do. I decree things of great value is coming our way today. I decree that the Lord is amplifying our voices and perfecting our gifts. I decree that God is connecting us to great men and giving us strategic kingdom opportunities. I decree that we are victorious in life. And that is how we program a productive and a successful day. So now our mindset and our intentions are set for today. And we understand that anything is possible when you have the right mindset and the will to do what you say you're going to do. So get those things started. Anything that you want to work on, to accomplish, get it started. Okay? Keep working on it. For those of you who have started already, keep working on it. All right? I decree that Jenny will hold down the fort while you are on vacation. I love that. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. All right, so take the day on with faith and expectancy. Expect good things, expect answered prayers, expect promotion and increase. Anything is possible when you have the right mindset and the will to do what you say you're going to do. I will see you all back here on August 10th, bright and early. Again, you can message me, but you won't get a response for right now, okay? You can email me and I may get to the email. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my time away and I will miss you all, but I'll see you back here on August 10th, all right? Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you all so much. Have an amazing day.